I was laid off from Microsoft after 25 years by a computer algorithm. I've worked at Microsoft since I was 23 years old, started as a junior developer and worked my way up through the ranks. Not because I asked for promotions or fought for raises, but because I just kept showing up and fixing problems nobody else wanted to touch. I'm autistic and I have multiple sclerosis. Most people at work didn't know about either condition because I never made a big deal about it. I just did my job. I worked 60 to 70 hours every week. Never called in sick unless I absolutely couldn't function. Even then, I'd usually just work from home. Every Christmas and Thanksgiving, I volunteered to take the on-call shift so my coworkers with kids could be home with their families. Didn't bother me. I liked working when things were quiet anyway. Over the years, I've won a bunch of internal awards for fixing bugs that were costing the company millions of dollars. Stuff that teams had been trying to solve for months or sometimes years. I just methodically worked through the code until I found the problem. I've mentored probably 300 or 400 people over my career. Some of them are running entire divisions now. A few even became VPs. The CEOs knew my name. Not because I was out there networking or playing politics, just because when something critical broke, I was the guy who could fix it. 3 months ago, they gave me my 25-year service award. It's this crystal thing with the Microsoft logo on it. My manager made a whole speech about dedication and loyalty. Everyone clapped. I put the crystal on my desk and went back to work. Last Tuesday, I got an email at 6 a.m. asking me to join a video call at 9. No context, just a meeting invite from HR. I knew immediately what it was. There'd been rumors about layoffs for weeks. People were nervous, lots of quiet conversations in hallways, but I figured I was safe. 25 years of perfect attendance, all those awards, the relationships I'd built. When I joined the call, there were 2 HR people I'd never met before. They had that look on their faces. You know the one. They told me my position was being eliminated as part of a workforce optimization. I asked if it was performance related. They said no. It was an algorithmic selection process based on cost efficiency models. A computer had decided I was too expensive to keep. They said my last day would be this Friday. I didn't say anything for a minute because I was doing the math in my head. Friday is my 48th birthday. I'll be walked out of the building I've been coming to for 25 years on my 48th birthday. The HR people asked if I had any questions. I said no and ended the call. I sat there staring at that crystal award on my desk for probably an hour. Then I just started working like it was a normal day. I've been training my replacement this week. He's a nice kid, fresh out of college, making probably a third of what I made. He keeps apologizing like it's his fault. It's not. It's just numbers in a spreadsheet. My wife found out because my manager called her. I wasn't going to tell her until after it was official. She's been crying on and off for 3 days. She wanted to post something on social media about it, but I told her not to. I don't want the attention or the pity. Last night, she asked me how I was feeling about everything. I told her I was fine. She knows I'm not fine, but that's just how I am. Keep moving forward. Don't make a fuss. My last day is in 2 days.